On December 9, 1911, the Cross Mountain Mine exploded and 84 miners perished, but 5 were rescued.
I'm standing here in the cemetery behind the old Methodist church they call now the Bricevile Church. Back 100 years ago, it was a Bricevile mine explosion. In this cemetery here, there's 19 miners buried here. And right here is my great-grandpa, Alonzo Haynes. And he had a son to die with him in the mines. His name was Frank Haynes.
It was the first time that they ever used canaries in a mine rescue. It was the first time they had ever used self-contained breathing apparatus in the rescue. The 5 miners found a room that was far enough away from the explosion that there was no poisonous gases, so they built a barricade. And 58 hours after the explosion, the rescuers found where they had built the barricade, and they tore down the barricade. They checked the air with the canaries, and the canaries lived, and they went in and they rescued the miners. And my favorite story was the one about William Henderson. Think about this. He'd been in that mine for 58 hours. And so what's the first thing that he asked for when the rescuers come in? He didn't ask for water, he didn't ask for food, he didn't ask for a blanket. The first thing he did was light up his pipe. He could survive without water, he could survive without food, but it about killed him because he didn't have any tobacco. After the explosion, he got out of mining and he moved to Illinois to be a farmer. And he said that I'm never going to put myself in a position again where I'd have to go 58 hours without tobacco.